Pressure builds diamonds. Don't ever give up. In this video, I just want to illustrate the importance of pressure and how it will make you succeed and how it will make you get every single thing that you wanted. Respect, recognition, happiness, and financial independence. Pressure builds diamonds. What does that mean to you? Whenever we talk about having any sort of success in our lives or a level of happiness, we often forget the sacrifices that we have to make. And one of the best quotes that I love, and I always, run by it, and there's a song called Sports Center by Bossman Dilo, and I just love having it on repeat. And it goes, if you want to be a boss, you've got to pay the price. What is the price that you've got to pay to be the boss in your field, in your life even? The sacrifices that you've got to make. My grandma is probably about 70 years old now, and I love her to bits. I spend time with her as much as I can. But there will always be a part of me that says, I wish I could spend a whole lot more time with her. But I can't. I'm working. I'm working on my life, my business, and my fitness because I have to. I have no other choice. And one of the things that makes me quite sad about that is that's part of the sacrifice I have to make to get what I want. There's always a sacrifice in something. There is nothing for free. Whenever somebody tells you that there's something for free, they're lying to you. Everything that you ever wanted is on the other side of sacrifice. We sacrifice every single day. So you're going to go to the gym and you want to lose weight. What's the sacrifice that you've got to make? You've got to wake up. You've got to do the journey. You've got to pay for the membership. You've got to eat properly. You've got to work out and put your body under immense strain. That's the sacrifice. You've got to tell your friends no whenever they ask you to go out and eat. That's the sacrifice. You, for example, want to start a new business. You can start the business quite fucking quick, maybe set up the Wix website, but what's next? You've got to buy the tools. Money, that's a sacrifice. You've got to put in the work to find your target audience. That's a sacrifice. You've got to wait for 6 to 8 months, maybe even a year, maybe 2 years before you even see the slightest glimpse of success. That's a sacrifice. We pay sacrifices in every single thing that we do in our lives. But the amount that you sacrifice determines the amount that you gain. One of the other quotes that I love to hear about as well is, you can tell the size of a man by the size of his sorry if I could speak fucking English. You can tell the size of the man by the size of his problems. The bigger the man, the bigger his problems. Meaning the bigger the man, the more sacrifices he's taken on. Whenever you decide to go for something that's important or crucial in your life, something that's going to change the very essence and fabric of reality of not only your life, but the people that are around you, you're going to have to pay a lot more in that price. And I don't think you can truly understand exactly what I'm saying to you here. Let me give you some examples. You could, for all I know, go to prison. Look at, I don't know, I want to give you like an idea. Let's say you created McDonald's or you founded Tesla or SpaceX. Those companies go through lawsuits daily. How many people have died driving Tesla cars? How many people have died eating McDonald's through food poisoning? It's all part of the process. As you go up higher and higher in the hierarchy of business, you become a CEO, you release your first product, things are going to fuck up. And once those things fuck up, people are going to get hurt. And yeah, it's a horrible thing. But then you've got to now ask yourself, are you going to decide not to do something because you're scared people are going to get hurt? Or are you going to do things because you want to see some sort of success? It's one of those situations where you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You either do it or you give somebody else the opportunity to go and do it themselves and make the money that you were supposed to make. I know it sounds sick, but you've honestly got to look at it from that perspective. If you're not willing to make that sacrifice, you're not gonna get. The world won't say, okay, maybe we'll give you another chance someday, or no. If you don't make the sacrifice today, you won't see the rewards tomorrow. So pressure does build diamonds. Whenever you're seeing things fall to shit or fall apart, look at it for what you're sacrificing in order to get what you want to get in life. Because that's the real reason why it's all happening. To see whether or not you can take the shit that's thrown at you. And yeah, never forget who you are.